Yes, we are doing this. I made a community post like, how long ago was it? 5 months ago, asking if you guys wanted an account tour. A lot of people did want it. And you know what? I did record one like back then, but I kind of didn't really like that video, so I never finished it. And I thought I'd record a better one now because that video was bad. I'm just gonna say. So we are back. We are doing an actual account tour this time, and I actually have a list of things to talk about because my last one was not like structured very well because I kept forgetting things. So I was in Fontaine because I like the music, but I'm gonna turn it down like a little bit. This is my account. Dude, how do you do this? I am AR60, my world level is 9, my bio says W speed. It used to be the big aboba, but sadly it got banned. So yeah, I have 1,415 achievements. That's a pretty good amount of achievements. I have 64 characters at friendship level 10. Aware. I have 36 Star of the Abyss. I have Act 10 and the 2 little Arcanum thingies in the theater, but I don't have all the stars. We'll get to that. And my Stygian Onslaught, I have clear difficulty 5. Okay. I started playing on November 15th, 2022, which, you know what? It's not the oldest account. I did actually have an older account that I played on, not for like a very long time, but it is an older account. So I mean, yeah, this isn't my first account, but this is my main account. And yeah, it's been almost 3 years, and like it's gonna be 3 years in like a month, which is kind of crazy. I didn't think I'd be playing this game for this long, but hey, here we are. Okay, yeah, I started 11/15/2022, which I believe was version 3.1, 3.2. I don't know. It was like the Yai Tartaglia banner. I remember the banner, but yeah, this is what I made this account. And I have played pretty much every day. I have missed a few. I've forgotten to do commissions a few times, but like I'm pretty consistent with it. Yeah, we can like, I'll just scroll up because we're gonna get to the builds later, but I can just scroll. You can see the characters I have and don't have. But yeah, the builds are gonna be at the end because it's gonna be the longest part. But yeah, as I said earlier, I have 1,415 achievements, which is a really big amount. I do have a lot of these exploration ones because, hey, peep my map. All hundreds. Fontaine is all 100. Hey, the desert, it's all 100. And Natlan is all 100. Nodcry, 100. The Holiday Resort, 100. Chenyu Vale, 100. Sumeru Forest, Liyue, Mondstadt, and Inazuma. Look, they're all 100. I did not miss a single region. And Konamiya is 100. This was painful. The Chasm is 100. This was also painful. The Sea of Bygone Eras is 100. And the Ancient Sacred Mountain is 100. So yeah, I do explore. I am the exploration-er. My teapot, I don't really use my teapot. It has 2,600 adeptal energy, which is, I don't know if that's good or not. That my teapot is level 10, but I mainly just did it for the primo gems and to unlock the transient resin. I'm not actually a teapot player. Same thing with TCG. I am level 10 in TCG, but I don't know how to. I'm not going to teleport here. I'm not doing all that. But my TCG is level 10, but I mostly was just playing against NPCs in the open world so I can get the resources from it. Yeah, I'm not really a TCG player. I'm not free to play. Well, I'm like, it's complicated. I've topped up myself a couple times, not very often. I've bought in Welkin, I think like 3 or 4 times, and I bought the battle pass 1 time, but also other people have topped up on my account before, which I appreciate, but also it's like weird to explain, but I'm not free to play. I did not mean to stand up, bro. Sit down. Currently, I have 14,975 gems. Oh, cut that out. Currently, why I say jams? Okay, currently I have 14975 primo gems and 1 fate, and that equals 94 pulls. So yeah, I do have a pretty good amount of pulls, and I have like 20 pity because I was gambling addicted. I did not get anything though, so I do have a good amount of primo gems. I am gonna pull for an effort. I don't know if I'll make a video or anything, or if I'll have someone pull on my account or something. We'll see, but all these gems are free to play. Actually, no, I lied. No, I don't know, someone bought the $5 pack on my account. That wasn't me, but I mean, yeah, but it's kind of insignificant. Yeah, I have a list, but now I'm like remembering things that I need to talk about because I forgot. Okay, let's go to my end games. Let's see. Also, like all of like the trees and like the places that you donate to, they're all like with your sigils and stuff. They're all max leveled, except for. No, not quite like weird. Okay, but yeah, they're all max leveled. We'll show my end game. The Abyss reset yesterday, and I did clear it. I was thinking about making a video, but honestly, it was kind of boring just because it was the llama Flynn's shill, and I do have them. But yeah, 36 starred pretty easily. First try. You can see my record, siege win. And there's like some weird floor 11 stuff just because I like to randomize floor 11 just to have a little bit of fun and whimsy. But yeah, I don't really know what to say about these. They're all 36 starred. It goes back till 2024. Yeah, I started 36 starring after I got Nevelette. So yeah, that's Abyss. We'll go to the theater. The theater. My last video was the theater. If you know, you know. I don't really like this game mode that much. Oh, it's asking me to continue. Yeah, I'm ending it. I'm sorry. This one, this was the first like Luna one, the lunar one. I like cleared all the stages. I missed 2 stars, which are the bosses, because I did not look ahead. I did not have the right characters, and then I tried redoing it like 2 other times, and if you know, you know. I'll just say that. But yeah, I've gotten 9 a few times, and they're all in the last one, just because I should look ahead, honestly, but I don't. I just go in kind of blind, and then I don't have the right characters at the end. But you know what? It's all good, because it doesn't really matter. It's just all they both give the same amount of primos. I have cleared it. I did the first theater. The first day it came out, it was a day. I don't know. I don't really know what to say about the theater, because the theater's kind of, it's weird. Okay, and the newest like kid in town, the Stygian onslaught. I have cleared it. I have not cleared Dire before. Let me just show you. I'm getting ahead of myself. No. Okay, battle record review. Yeah, this one, the current one that's gonna reset soon. I got 278 seconds, which is my best time. I'm getting better each time, but am I gonna clear Dire ever? Probably not, because I'm not the best, and also I'll show my builds later, but I think you'll start to see a pattern. But I have cleared every time, difficulty 5, with varying difficulties in like how hard it was to do. My current one, if you can see my Flynn's, he's the GOAT because he has 6-7 in his damage twice, which is honestly, that's great. Good for you, Flynn's. But yeah, I cleared this endgame mode pretty easy. It's not my favorite. I like it more than theater, obviously. Well, is Abyss I don't know. Okay, well, like, it's better than theater. I'll just say that. It is kind of chill though, but I mean, I feel like Genshin is just, it's been more shilly lately. That's not even a word. I don't know what else there is to say before the builds. I thought I'd have more. Okay, how about I'll show you my weapons. As you can see, I am an avid weapon banner hater. I have never pulled on the weapon banner before. I don't know if I will ever, but I mean, honestly, like, I feel like a lot of signature weapons have gotten better, so maybe, but honestly, I like pulling for characters more, and I'm just telling you, version 6.1 is not gonna be my first weapon banner, because Farina's signature, Zhongli's signature, oh hell no. I have 3 Skyward Atlases from the standard banner, which is honestly really irritating. I want the Jade Spear and Skyward Harp, but instead I get 3 Skyward Atlases. Why? I don't know. I can't control. I guess artifacts. I don't know if you care. I have like this much. There's a few event weapons I haven't refined just because I don't feel like it. Food. Dude, no one cares about food. Okay, wait. I want to show you something cool. At least because I feel like I haven't had anyone to show this to before. My inventory, my precious items. I got the 6 constellations. I haven't activated them. I got a lot of these billets. I have 2 unclaimed birthday cakes. I have 7 Shao lanterns. I have Ember Glow baits. Yeah, and I have a lot of these teapot like things from exploring. I have a lot of unclaimed recipes too. I have not claimed cheesy crab hot pot, and I have not renamed my wanderer. His name is Mr. Beast. I have genuinely gotten jump scared before because it says Mr. Beast. Like I got his birthday mail, it said Mr. Beast. I was very confused. I have the extra Oculuses. This is except the Nutland one because I kind of forgot. I have these eggs. I don't know what these eggs do. I have these the pineapple discs. Yeah, my inventory is pretty great. Guess who forgot to show the quests? Me. And honestly, it's a little embarrassing. So maybe I shouldn't be showing this. I have not done paralogism, but for valid reasons, I am waiting for it to be voice acted, and I'm pretty sure next patch it will be voice acted. Surely. I started this quest. I really did not want to do it. I'm sorry. And I did act 1 of Node Cry, but I have 2 random world quests. And story quests, I haven't done these ones. I know Clarend, I know hers is good, but I just don't know. I don't feel like doing story quests anymore, I'm gonna be real. I have done every hangout though. Did I pay attention? No. And I did 4 of the Natlan ones. I also did not pay attention. Also, reputation. I have them all maxed out in the Node Cry one. Natlan. Oh wait, Natlan's also weird. Each one has their own, like, okay, but a Bundy? Either, how do I show this? Yep, they're all level 4. I'm not gonna teleport to everyone. I think you can take my word for it. But there is one special place that is still not maxed out. It's level 6 out of 8. 6 out of 7. No. Well, these bounties, they take like 10 minutes each. Like, I'm not gonna, like, I don't want to run around, use elemental sight. Oh, you gotta pick up the mint. Oh, you gotta kill this slime. Like, I'm not doing all that. I actually don't care. And the glider doesn't even look that good. Like, who? Gaahh. Not me. Okay. I think it's time. The build showcase. Finally. This is already a lot quicker than my last video. My last like account tour, that took like an hour. But honestly, I have a few more characters. I don't know how in depth I want to go. I'll just say, like I already showed before, I have no signature weapons. I have no 5-star limited constellations except for one, which I will show later. Flynn's is not that character, okay? Flynn's is the newest addition to my account, which hopefully I won't say that in a few days, because hopefully I'll get Nefer. Hopefully I'll win the 50-50, please. Okay, I got Prospector Shovel. R5, obviously, because I love mining ores. Okay, my pieces, my artifacts, I feel like generally my builds are pretty good. I know they're not the best. I don't have any like top 1 builds, but they're like decent, or I'd say above average, honestly, because I treat my characters well in the form of artifacts. I'm not gonna constellate them, I'm not gonna pull for their weapons, but I'll give them good artifacts. So this domain only came out like a month ago, so it's not like I don't have like the best pieces, but honestly, they're pretty good. This one has a lot of crit and ER, which is good for Flynn's. I don't know why the ER isn't highlighted, but the defense is unfortunate, but what can I do? This one is mostly just a lot of crit. Like, it's a good piece, but defense HP you don't really want to see on Flynn's, but it's still pretty good. This Sands I crafted. It originally was terrible. I re-rolled it, and now it's pretty good, 16 crit rate. This Goblet off piece is very good roll value. It's not the highest crit, it's sort of a Zajef piece, but honestly, it's still a really good artifact. And Circle is probably my worst one, but it's not even like that bad, because it has 2 crit and an EM. So, I mean, all in all, he is crowned. I crowned him. And he is pretty good. I'm not good at this. I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna show every artifact, be like, yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Yeah, I'm not good at this, but I mean, his crit ratio is pretty nice. My jaw is low-key hurting. I haven't even talked for that long. This is not a good sign. Inefa, I'm like one of the 5 Inefa pullers, mainly just because, like, peep this. Yo, you know, brooms? Yeah, she got brooms on her shield. This is literally my character. I made this character. You guys better like her, because she's literally me. Kitane Crossspear, you may notice it's only R1. I have been made fun of before for this, but honestly, I don't care. I literally do not care. I am not going to mine ores. I'm not going to mine Inazuma ores in 2025. Like, I'll mine the Nodecry ones for the new weapons, but for Kitane Crossspear, honestly, I don't care. I can still clear just fine. So, like, who cares? Who cares? I have an off-piece flower, which is kind of a rare oddity, but, like, this is, like, a really good artifact. They're all good substats and a lot of crit. Honestly, no, I don't think I should. No, 2 HP rolls, no. This one's okay. This one is okay. It's all good rolls. My Goblet is the worst piece. 53 flat HP isn't good. I used to have an EM Goblet, which is like not bad, but apparently like no one uses EM. Which I know this is probably not the best gauge, but honestly, I'm gonna go with the crowd. I'll put an attack Goblet and Circlet. Again, this is like a very Zajef piece, but it's still good. Her talents, I kind of forgot about a little bit, but they don't matter too much, I don't think. But yeah, Inefa's pretty good, I'd say. I'd say she's pretty good. I don't know about you. Gilded Dreams, I don't know if this Nodecry one is her best now, honestly. But, I mean, my Gilded is fine, so who cares? Sucrose, the goat. TDDS, VV. She has C6. I don't think anyone cares about Sucrose. She has 667 EM, one away from the cursed number, but she does have 6-7. So, I mean, honestly, pick your poison. I don't know. I chose 6-7. I know. No one really cares about. Well, I mean, people do care about I know, but like not her build in particular. She's C1. Yeah, you don't really need to invest into I know, but. Yeah, okay, we'll finally get into my level 90 characters. Now, I want a level 90 Flynn's. I don't have the books. I have 8. But I haven't, let me tell you something, I haven't level 90'd a character since Stygian. I have gotten some confusion as like, yo, why are your characters' levels so weird? I know, but as I just showed you, I have no XP books. And honestly, like I used to kind of level 90 characters blindly, but I have realized how much Mora this costs. This takes so much Mora. I don't know why, but it does. And I honestly, I don't think it's worth it because I'm always running low on Mora. I have 1.2 million right now, which is honestly not bad, but I just did the Abyss, so I just got some. It's probably not going to last for very long, but I'm always low on Mora, and if I can save Mora by not fully leveling my characters, then I'm going to do that. I'm starting with Kazuha, who has the pipe Fleuve Cendré Ferryman. That's probably not how you say it. I'm not French. I'm sorry. With no artifacts. Yeah, if you know, those who know, Kazuha is a little cooked. I mean, it's Kazuha. Yeah, some of my characters kind of share builds, and I did not, I did not check my builds before recording this, so maybe they're all ungeared and I don't know, but like, you just have to keep that in mind. Like, him and Sucrose are sharing. Let's just say, Kuching was my first ever 5-star in Genshin Impact, and I mean, I respect her for it, but her build, she's actually on a 4-piece. I have some of these artifacts were literally from 3 years ago. Like, this was like one of my first 5-star artifacts. It's not great, but like for AR-45 it was fine. Yeah, kind of same thing with this. This is terrible. This is also kind of terrible. 96 EM? I have this? I did not know I had that artifact. Yeah, she is C3, which is unfortunate. But yeah, Kuching, I don't really use her that much anymore. I did use her before, but honestly now she's not great, and I've moved on. I have better electros like Flynn's. I mean, she's not my favorite, and even though she was my first, but I mean, whatever. Baiju, he's on a level 1 Thrilling Tales and a 2-piece Tenacity of the Millilith. I don't know why he has Crimson Witch of Flames. Why does he have... Why is he on this? Bro, this is like an insane piece, and it's on Baiju. I kind of forgot. Why do I have crit on him? You know what? Whatever. He is double crowned. Don't talk to me about it. I know. Yeah, I used to use him a lot. I pulled for him on his first banner. Well, I mean, I wasn't really pulling for him, but I got an early 5-star. I got Jean, it made me kind of sad. And then, I don't know why, I was like weird. I was like kind of weird about it. It's like, oh, I could have been the #1 Baiju, but no, I got Jean. And he doesn't even have a leaderboard. I don't know what I was on about. Yeah, when Farina first came out, Baiju was having his first rerun. I pulled for Farina, obviously. And like day 1, I had like no pulls. You know what I did? I literally grinded like 70 pulls in 20 days. It was insane dedication. It was like the most dedicated I was to grinding pulls for Baiju. And if you know, he's not really all that anymore. But he was a good healer with Farina for a while. I mean, he still is, but like, he's not the best. But yeah, I did win the 50-50. I don't know. You know, he kind of, why is his belly button so high up? I don't know. I'm not going to think about it. Alhaitham, I also kind of have a story about Alhaitham. I did not want him on my account. Let me take a sip of water, because on his first rerun, I had 110 pull. I was at like 10 pity. I did not want him. But the gambling took over. I did this 110 pull, and I got Alhaitham. Not even just Alhaitham, I got Diluc in the same 10 pull. This was the only double 5-star I've ever gotten in Genshin Impact. It was on the Alhaitham banner, which I didn't even want. But honestly, I kind of am glad I didn't get his C1, because, I don't know. But yeah, he was one of my first, and he wasn't my first, but he was one of my earlier 5-stars. He is on Wolf Fang. which is my only battle pass weapon. And I bought the battle pass like 2 days before the Arlecchino banner came out, just because I wanted to get like a few extra pulls. I was planning on claiming deathmatch, but I like kind of forgot to choose a weapon. I was just kind of like claiming through all the other things first, and I thought it'd circle back to the weapon selection. It didn't. So then I got Wolf Fang, which isn't the worst weapon, but I really wish I had deathmatch instead. But you know what? It's fine. His build is pretty good. Some of these pieces are really old, but honestly, like they're not even that bad. Like this one's pretty good. This one's all right. No, it's actually pretty good. This one I recently crafted, like this patch, just because my other Elemental Mastery Gilded Dream Sands were really bad. I crafted this one like a week ago, and this is honestly this is really good. I'm not the biggest Alhaitham user, but honestly, his old sands just really made me mad. So I just wanted to get a new one, and it worked out. It was my 3rd EM Gilded Dream Sands that I crafted, but 3rd time's the charm, I guess. This goblet's really good. I got this from an Abyss box. This is like the only artifact on the Skirk set that I have. And this is my highest crit rate circlet, and it's really good. My Alhaitham's honestly really good. He's not crowned or anything, just because we do have a little bit of beef. But, I mean, yeah. Remember when he was top 3 DPS? I remember. Nahida! Remember when she was the best Dendro? Nahida. She's on Sack Frags. Deep Wood. This has exactly 100 EM, which is kind of cinema. These other subsets kind of suck, but I was like AR 45, and I got 100 EM, so... I mean, I don't really have to say anything about Nahida. It's just EM. Like, who cares? Yeah, 995 EM. Yeah, Siegewen. She's my profile picture. She's kind of been like my mascot, I guess. I'ma be real. This might get me canceled. I'm not even like the biggest Siegewen fan. I pulled her day 1 of the theater, because I got the like a 10 pull from that. I pulled her because I knew how bad she was, and I wanted to try to mess around and see if I could use her as like a DPS, and it wasn't even that good. It's like 40k per tick, which is like, I mean, it's like Nevelette a little bit. But right now, I don't know, she's on, sorry, I had to mute my notifications. But recurve bow, level 80 R3. I can't refine it, because I'm pretty sure this is an exploration weapon from like Liyue or like Mondstadt or something, and I can't get any more right now. I mean, maybe when like Dorman Port, surely that is gonna release someday. Yeah, I used to trash my weapons. I didn't know that there was like limited like exploration ones, so this one's only R3. She's on Silken Moon Serenade. They're all kind of not leveled, just because for the 4-piece set, because I was trying to use her with Flynn's, because she's actually like pretty good with him, and I mean, yeah, it was fine. I did counter burst. Her bubble is level 8, but yeah, I was trying to maximize her damage, but yeah, let's move on. Farina, the Hydro Archon, she has a pretty good build. She is on Fab Sword, level 80. I don't know why it's 80. I probably should 90 it, but I can't do it because this is an HSR and I can't do the domain every day. I did have her on the pipe weapon for a while, but I ended up recently switching her to Favonius just because I've seen so much Fav propaganda, and honestly, Fav is a goated weapon. She's on Golden Troop. Maybe I'll switch to Tenacity one day. Who knows? This one's pretty good. I was in the Mahei Golden Troop like mines for like a year, so my pieces are like decent. I have a lot of flowers. I don't know. This one is a lot of roll. Wait, it's 13 crit rate. This is actually pretty good. Good roll values. This is a 49 crit value Sands, which is very good. I have 4 49 crit value artifacts and no 50 crit value, which I know 49 is very good, but it's like a little irritating if I have 3 49s, but you know what, it's all good. This one is really good. There's a lot of crit. This doesn't really have like the best other stats though, but you know what, it's fine. And this one is also pretty good. It did unfortunately roll 2 flat attack, which isn't great, but what can I do? I do have her double crowned. And yeah, it's Farina. It's Farina. Yay! Nevelette. This was the one that started it all, the power creep. I did pull him on his first banner in 4.1 during the anniversary. He's on prototype Amber R2 because I refuse to refine this weapon because I do not like mining for ores. I don't think his build is I don't think he's on the right build right now, but this is good. This Hydro Goblet is not very good. Usually I have him on HP if I'm with Farina, which most of the time I am, but I was doing the theater and he was not with Farina. And crit damage, usually I put him on a crit rate. Okay, yeah. If I put him on a crit rate, he has like the perfect amount. He has like the perfect amount of crit rate. It's like 100. It's like 100.5. It's 0.5 overcapped. Literally no one cares. His normal attack is crowned. Okay. Kokomi. She is not geared right now. I pulled her like right before Fontaine. My only hydros were Singcho and Barbara. I needed more hydros. I would bring Barbara and then I would swirl the hydro with Kazuha, like with his burst to use as hydro application. It was so cooked. So I pulled Kokomi because I needed a hydro right before the Hydro Nation was like maybe not my smartest decision, but you know what, it's fine. I don't really use her that much anymore. She's just on like a nothing build. Yeah, she's not crowned or anything, and she is not on the right weapon, and she has a negative 68 crit rate. Wow. Arlecchino, your favorite Bond of Life character. She is on White Tassel. If I had Deathmatch, she'd probably be on that. But honestly, White Tassel is honestly pretty good. I have cleared with White Tassel many times, and it matches her pretty well, the colors. So, yeah. She is on a weird 2-piece build, which I know is not her best, but I tried farming for Whimsy. I tried farming it a little bit. It did not go very well, and honestly, I don't want to waste my resin like that. Even my like 2-piece, like they're not the best, but like she is on an EM Sands, which honestly I'm surprised. Only 2.7% of people are using an EM Sands. This is honestly goated. This is like a pretty, at least on my build with my team with like Silali, Shilonen, Bennett, like it does more damage than the attack Sands, which is a little funny. But yeah, I mean, if I'm not melting, then I would switch it. But I mean, yeah, the EM Sands is honestly, it's like a hidden secret. Not even like a secret, but like, yeah, I do have a good goblet, and this crit rate circlet from earlier, yeah, it's pretty good. A little bit of EM. Her talents are 10-1-1. Honestly, maybe I should level this, but honestly, it's kind of funny. She is crowned though. But yeah, 97 crit rate. Hu Tao was my first limited 5-star, and she has not seen that much use lately. Besides, I did actually do a Stygian clear with her, but she was not the damage dealer. I'll just put that. She is on Dragon's Bane. Or for a little, wait, I have a Dragon's Bane? Or on an R5 Dragon's Bane. Okay, I forgot. I was using Petra in that clear. Let me. Okay, yeah, she is on Crimson Witch. These Crimson Witch artifacts I farmed when I first got her. Like back in the day, like AR 50-ish, like not as early as the Kaching ones, but yeah, so they're not the best. But I mean, honestly, like they're not the worst. Like they're not terrible. It's not like this one has 32 crit damage. Yeah, I guess. This is definitely not her goblet. This has 30 defense, which is awful. Usually she should be on this. But this isn't been that good, but the crit rate is helpful. Before I show her talents, I just want you to know that I didn't know what I was doing. I did not watch guides. I was a feels crafter, and sadly, I crowned her skill before her normal attacks. Because I didn't know. I thought, hey, you use her elemental skill and then she starts doing damage. I didn't know that that would count as normal attack damage, because why would that make sense? But you know what? It's fine. I have thought about going back and crowning her normal attacks. But honestly, it's 2025. Crowning Hu Tao is a little crazy. So I'm not going to... Yeah. Let's just move on. Kuki. Honestly, I'm gonna turn this music down a little bit. It's good music, but it's like a little bit loud. Kuki. There's not really much to say. It's just EM, because she's just hyper blooming. She is C4, 879 EM. I could have more, but you know what? It's whatever. Chevrus, she's on scroll, which is honestly is fine for her. Usually I would use Fav, but I mean this is an HP weapon. I am a rare C6 Chevy owner, which is like a little unrelatable, but like let me play my character. Like, who cares? Like, sorry you didn't pull on the weapon. Sorry you didn't pull on the banner. Sorry. But yeah, it's Chevrus. I don't really know what to say about all these support characters, but yeah. Muamani, she is goated. She is on Ring of Yakchi. Yeah, I don't know how to, but if I'm like using her on like Stygian, I usually use Widsith and gamble away. But if I need to use like Varesa Rizli, I just put her on this. This isn't even that bad, but it's not gonna be like I'm not gonna do a million damage with this. But her build is pretty good, I would say. 70 EM, yeah. 54 EM, yeah. This artifact. This is a very high crit value artifact. I was bored like 2 years ago, and the Vermilion Echoes was like funny. I thought it'd be funny to do it. I did one run. I got this artifact. This is insane. I don't know how. I don't know why, but yeah, it's a thing on my account. This Hydro Goblet, I crafted in 5.0 before the guaranteed rules came out. It is good crit. Attack is very useless on her, but you know what? It's still a good piece. This one has a lot of HP, which is good. And I don't really need that much crit rate on her because she gets like 1,000,000 crit rate. So yeah. But okay, usually I have her on a different flower. Not flower. Yeah, yes, flower. Usually I have her on this one because it's a little more crit but less EM, just so that it has a nicer looking crit ratio. But if I'm like actually trying to like be good, I would use the other one. But then sometimes I'll just mask it with Widsith so that looks good. But like, you know, Fischl, I sadly do not have her skin. I'm not gonna buy it. I did not play that event, which is a little sad because I like her skin. But she is on the string list. Golden Troop. Official's fine, I guess. I don't really know what to say. Usually, okay, I only have one crit rate circlet on her, or on this set on Golden Troop, which is kind of sad. So sometimes I do share. Sometimes I will switch around. She only has 49. Yo. With this is 6-7. Yeah, I mean, it's a 4-star. It's like a little hard to get crit because they don't have crit ascension. Tignari, he's on Ibis Piercer. I don't even know, I forgot which event this is from. I don't even know why I leveled this, honestly, but like, it gives EM and attack. Yeah, honestly, I have not really used Tignari that much. Yeah, he's just on like my Wanderer's Troop, because my Wanderer's Troop is like a lot better than my Gladiator. Like, this is like a good crit. This is also good crit. This is attack. He probably should be on EM, but I don't have an EM on that set. This is like a fine goblet. This is a fine circlet. Like, it's fine. He is C2. He is not crowned. I'm not gonna crown Tignari. I've never used him before. He just exists. Emily, she is on the lamp. Usually, I would have her on Favonius. I only have 2 Fav Lances, which is kind of sad. I wish I had more. It is on the weapon banner right now, and honestly, the weapon banner right now is pretty good, but I need to save for Nefer. I'm sorry, I want Nefer. She's on Reverie. My artifacts have like varying quality on this set, because I did this I did this set very little, and it's mostly strongbox. So it's like, okay, this flower, it's one of the 349 crit values. I did craft it. I honestly, crafting a flower on this set, maybe not my proudest moment, but I mean, it's really good. And then this feather, it's okay. This sand's like okay. This goblet is really good. It's an off piece though, and it's on the new set, but like 16 crit rate is really good. And this circlet is pretty sad. But yeah, she's fine. It is a fine build indeed. Chiori, I am a Chiori fan. I got her on her first banner, not because I wanted to, but again, I was on the gambling mindset. I did one temple at like 20 pity. I got her, and I kind of used my guarantee, but it's fine because I still won the 50-50 on Arlecchino's banner, so it was fine. She has on a Harbinger of Dawn, a 3-star weapon. I know there's like this weapon, and I'm pretty sure there's like a new craftable in Nulcry as well that's defense. I'm not fully sure. I don't know if they're better than Harbinger of Dawn, but honestly, I kind of don't want to level another weapon because I don't really use Shiori that much. I pulled her for fun because I like her. Okay, but my build is like okay. Like this is like almost 30 crit damage and 10 defense. And this is like also pretty good crit with some defense. This is fine. She's on a Vermilion Goblet, which is a little weird, but yeah, it has some defense and it's pretty good. And this circlet is not the best. Usually I have her on a different, I don't even know what circlet I use on her, but it's not this one usually. But I mean, it's fine. It's fun. This is like this turns to like 75 crit rate or something because of Harbinger of Dawn. But yeah, her burst is level 2, which is a little funny. I kind of want to level like a lot of my characters' talents, but kind of broke, and I don't know. I kind of prioritize the newer characters more. Shan Yun, I do have Shan Yun. Her glasses just moved, and she's on Thrilling Tales level 1. Usually I use Favonius Codex. I don't know why it's on Barbara. But yeah, Shan Yun, her energy recharge is kind of abysmal. And also, I don't know, these like VV artifacts have like kind of stupid crit. I don't know. I mean, this one is like pretty good crit, and also some is ER because I need that ER. This is an attack sands, which is good. Sometimes I'll use an ER sands if I'm struggling a bit, which I do struggle sometimes. This one is 10 ER. Yeah, Shan Yun. I mean, 177 ER with like 2,500 attack. This is pretty good. Escoffier, she's on Fav Lance R1. I do have an R4 one. But I need all, whatever. Her build is fine. This is good. This is good. This is decent. I have tried crafting attack on this set before. It did not go very well, but yeah, this is a product of me being like AR50, but I mean, I'm still using it to this day. So she is on an attack goblet, which isn't the best, but I mean, it maximizes her healing. She probably should be on a cryo goblet though, but I don't have a good cryo goblet on the set, and I don't have a good attack sands either. So you know what? It's fine. And the circlet is a very Zajef piece, but what can I do about it? I do have her skill crowned, which honestly, I don't really know. Well, I mean, I was Stygian maxing, okay? I don't know. It's fine, I guess. See, Lolly, I forgot she was on instructor, okay. Yeah, she does not really have a build, but she doesn't really need a build, honestly. Because she's goated like that. Risley, you know, I mentioned I had one special character, C1, and it's Risley. Which I pulled, this is on his rerun too. And then like 2 patches later, they released Skirk. If I could go back, I would have not pulled for this, but it's fine. Oh, he is on Skyward Atlas, my one and only leveled up 5-star weapon. Sometimes I'll use Widsith. Just kind of depends. His build is honestly really good though. This is like a top 1.3 no, like a top 0.3% build. This one's good. This is my third and final 49 crit value artifact, and it's a Thundering Fury feather. Why did I say it like that? Okay, this is really good though, and it has attack, which is crazy. This Sands is honestly my worst piece, but it's not even that bad. This goblet, it is crafted, so it's a little bit cheating, but it's still really good. And this circlet is fine. The flat defense is not great, but you know what can I do about it? His skill is, no, not his skill, his normal attack is crowned. Yeah, he has a good build. Veressa, honestly, she was not received very well when she released, but she is a good, strong DPS. Now, honestly, I pulled on her banner. I did not really want her. I mostly wanted Eonson constellations and Gaming constellations, and I did end up getting Veressa, which at the time I was a little upset, but honestly now she is goated. I am a Veressa fan. She is on the Widsith. R4, a little unfortunate, but I cannot refine it because I am broke. And she is on Codex. She's not on Long Night's Oath. I refuse to step foot into that domain. Her build is fine. Her build is pretty good, but it's not the highest crits. But it's good. This one's not the best, but I mean, it's on set. What do you want me to do? Yeah, it's a fine build. It's a fine build. I do have her double crown because, yes, she is overcapped by 1.5% crit rate, but I do not care. I don't care. Linny, he is a character in the game. I did pull him on his release banner instead of Yelan, which I probably should have pulled on the other banner. And he has the prototype crescent. I don't really use Linny that much. I'm not even like that big of a Linny fan. I don't even know why I pulled for him, honestly. But you know what? I can't change it. I cannot. He is on my account, and that is a fact. But yeah, I mean, what can I do? Shilonin? Level 20 R5 Fav, because I don't want to waste resources, and it's still fine. I don't think her build really matters. It's just like crit rate and defense and a little bit of ER, which I do have. Her skill is crowned because I need to be shredding defense, and yeah, 70 crit rate. I am triggering Fav very often. Zhongli, we don't talk about Zhongli. Yeah, Zhongli. I don't use Zhongli. I'm not even a Zhongli fan. I'm gonna be real. I don't even like him that much. Whatever. Skirk, she's only level 80. Honestly, I do want to level her at some point. She's ascended though, so it's not the worst. But, yeah, I'm broke. Okay, that's the wrong weapon. She is usually on Finale of the Deep, Maheshose, because I refuse to step foot into that domain. Finale of the Deep galleries. I don't know why these two Skirk-related items share a name. My build is good because I did spend like a year in this domain. The Sands is not the best, but yeah, I did not craft. This one was from the strong box, but I re-rolled this one multiple times. And it is pretty good though. I don't know. I just kind of wish that I got more crits instead of attack, but attack is still really good. And this circlet is fine. It's like, my circlets aren't even like, all in all on my account, they aren't the best. But yeah, her skill is crowned. I thought I had her burst crowned, but I don't. I will probably crown it one day, but yeah, I have 0 ER, perfect for Skirk. Okay, Clarent. They were just sharing a weapon. I'm gonna be real. My Clarent does like not have a build. I was using Thundering Fury for a while, and Thundering Fury is like fake on her. I'm just saying, it's fake. So she doesn't really. Okay, wait. Let me grab my charger real quick. Yo. As I was saying, Thundering Fury is fake, and my Gladiator is not very good either. So what do? I could do the Bond of Life set, but it's 2025. Clorinde has already been power crept, which is kind of sad because she's my favorite Electro character. But I did crown her skill just to show a little respect. But yeah, Clorinde is a sad case. Her best team is Mawika Overload, where Mawika is doing more damage. No. Kanich, if you know, you know. There's like lore with Kanich on my account. Honestly, I'm not gonna go over it right now. I'll just show his build because he does have a good build. He has a pretty good build. He is on Earthshaker, the craftable weapon. I did go ahead and mine the ores to refine it. Bro, they actually need to get a better system with these craftable weapons because I am not mining ores. Bro, mining ores is like the most like useless waste of time mechanic in the game, but I'm not gonna talk about it. His build is good though. This is a good artifact. It is. This one is good crit. Defense is not good for Kanich, but who cares? Who cares? If I can still clear, then like why does it matter? I could be Akasha maxing, but that's kind of a fake website. And also he's already like top 200 on there or something. I'm not fully sure, but like he's still good. The sands I crafted multiple obsidian attack sands, and they did not end up good, but this one ended up good. One flat attack roll is not great, but 35 crit damage. Yeah, that's good. That's a good artifact. This artifact is really good. And this, I didn't even craft it or re-roll it or anything. I just got this from farming the domain like a normal person, which is like kind of insane. But yeah, this goblet is great, and this circlet is pretty good. I don't know why I have a vermilion circlet, but I do. His skill is crowned. I am not going to crown a how, but yeah, my Kanich is good. He is good. You cannot argue. Lauma. I'm gonna be real. I'm not the biggest Lauma fan. But I pulled her for Nefer because by the time I'm done with this, she's probably already out, or maybe she's coming out in like a day, and we already know what she does. But yeah, I had a dream, and my dream was correct. I'll just say that. She's on the event weapon, only level 80, but I don't really think I need to level it. She is on this Silken Moon Serenade. I don't really have a lot of EM on this set. Like this has 19 defense and then crit. So yeah, I'm like the guy in the video getting stun locked. So EM is impossible to get. Oh no. She has 764 and like if I use her skill, I'll get 200 more. So it's fine. And 71 crit rate. Unlike her deep wood build, which only has 15, which I didn't realize I was using deep wood without a crit circlet. But Tartaglia, I pulled for him in 4.0 because it was like the same situation as Kokomi. I don't have a lot of hydros. I don't know why I was pulling for hydro characters like right before like all the good ones like Farina, Nevalette, Siege Win. He's on Rust and Heart of Death. I have literally never used Tartaglia like in my life. I don't know why I pulled for him, but Heart of Death. And this is like not very good Heart of Death. This is like quick strong boxing times. This is like kind of like an Emily build. But this like decent crit. Like, it's like, this is pretty sad, but, I mean, what is this circlet? His skill is only level 6, which is kind of, we don't talk about Tartaglia. Diona, I don't know, I leveled her, like, she was one of my first characters that I used, but I don't really use her anymore. I don't really know what to say. She is C6, which does give 200 EM, which can be good for, like, Lauma and Nefer. Am I going to use her with them? Probably not, because it's Diona. Eonson, Favlance, not really much to say. It's just attack and ER, which I do have. And some crit rate because of Fav. She's crowned. I did crown her since that Eonson pulling video. But if you know, I only have C3. It is sad. I hope that she gets a rerun soon. And hopefully on a banner I actually want to pull on. One day I'll get C6 though. Sing Cho, now we're getting to like 4-star territory. I don't know why he isn't ascended. Honestly, I probably should go and ascend him because he is a pretty good character. Also, before you talk to me, I do have his skin.
It's quite difficult to conceal.
I just don't like his skin that much. I'm gonna be real. I like his default avatar more. And honestly, I don't even like his default avatar that much. Like, he's so chopped. He's just born to be chopped. Like, I don't know. He's on sacrificial sword. He has emblem. Like, literally all of my pieces on emblem have HP. Like, this would go crazy on Yelan. But, like, this, I got this from an Abyss box, like 2 years ago. But, I mean, yeah. This would go crazy on Yelan. I'm just saying. Am I gonna pull for Yelan? No, but just know I could. I honestly, he has like 233 ER. A little crazy. He probably doesn't need that much ER, honestly. I could use an attack sense, but I do not care. I don't care. He's not crowned or anything. Bennett. Level 80 out of 90. Honestly, I probably should have used my thinking brain, because obviously if you level him, he's gonna have more base attack, which is gonna give your character more attack with his burst, but I don't really care. I don't care. He is on prototype Rancor, which does have a lot of base attack, but the like weapon stat is not very good. I know I have Aquila, which is more base attack, and also Sapwood. I've done the Aranara quest. I do not have Sapwood. Am I gonna get it? Probably not, but I probably should, because it's good. It's just on Noblesse. This is like, these are AR40 artifacts. This one has 16 crit rate. I don't know. These are, my Bennett build kind of sucks. He needs more ER. He needs more. This has 1,225 flat HP. Like, I don't know. Yeah. 777. Yeah, this could use some more ER. But he is crowned. Yeah, 202. Yeah. Xianling. She is my highest ranked character on the Akasha. She's on the catch. I did have like a level 1 catch for like a year, just because I thought it was funny, but it's 2025. I was sick of like not having a polearm, because like my polearm situation is a little sad, so I bit the bullet, I leveled it, and I don't have my funny Raiden build anymore. I'm sorry. I have this is the most the Jeff piece ever. 65 EM, 16.8 energy recharge, which is close to 1618. I have this other one, which has 105 elemental mastery. These two pieces have the exact same roll value, so I can just kind of pick and choose. I picked this one, but honestly, this one, like, because she needs a lot of ER. This is a good artifact. It has ER, it has crit, it has EM. This is a good artifact. It is an ER Sans with EM, crit, and attack. The 68 EM is a little sad, because it's one away from 6-7 and one away from 6-9. But we don't talk about that. Pyro Goblet, off piece, good with ER, but I'm pretty sure the Arlecchino one ranks higher, but usually I need ER, even though 5 isn't a lot, but like, whatever. This one usually is on Xing Cho. It's on Xianling though. She's C6. She is crowned. Yeah. I am a Xianling user. I've been fishing all my life for the catch. The Gaahh, the one that made me get Veresa. I don't even know why I pulled. Well, I mean, his C6 is good, but I've moved on from Gaahh. I used him for like 2 patches when he first came out, but he's level 77 because I ran out of books. But I mean, it's a Jeff. Usually I use this weapon, which I don't even. It's like fine for him. I think Rain Slasher is better, but usually I kind of need the ER. So he's on Mahei-Shosei. I don't really know what his build is. He should not be on Attack Goblet, but yeah, I usually have better Mahei-Shosei, and I know that Crimson I cannot say Crimson Witch of Flames is better for him, but I showed my Witch earlier. It's not that good. Yeah, he is C6 though, but yeah, and he has 0 EM, just like a little concerning. The Traveler. I don't use the Traveler. She's on 2-piece scroll, 2-piece Deepwood. Oh hell no, bro. Just pick a set, bro. Are you gonna be a support? I don't know. She has fake C6, cause honestly, I don't really care about constellations. I don't really use her that much. I used her on the first Stygian with Kinich on Deepwood. That was fine, but I didn't really need her constellations for that. And honestly, I think having them in my inventory is funny. So yeah. We don't care about Lumiere Broom. She's level 74. She has 69 EM. I don't know what's happening. Jean. I don't use Jean. She is C1. Yeah. Chi-Chi. I do not use Chi-Chi. She's on Resolution of Sojourner. What the hell? She is C1. Yeah, I don't use her either. Raiden, I used to have a funny build on her, but I ungeared her just because I wanted to use my Flynn's artifacts, and then I just never geared her. So, yeah, I pulled Raiden, like, on when Chevreuse came out. I was at, like, 70 pity on a 50-50. I was like, you know what? I really want Chevreuse. I don't really care about Raiden. I thought it'd just be funny. I just wanted to, like, see what I would get. I got Raiden. I ended up never using her. Honestly, if I could go back, I would leave her at level 1 just because it's even funnier. But what can I do? Kitchina? Okay, we're getting to like 4-star territory that I don't really use, and I leveled up just for theater. Like, this is like Kitchina. Who cares? Yunjin. Okay, wait, I can show constellations though. Kitchina is C6. Yunjin is C5. A little weird. Beto C6. Kirara is C6 with her skin. The cat skin. Honestly, I kind of like her default one more too, but whatever. I don't really use Kirara anyway, so whatever. Yao Yao's only C1. She's like rare. She's on 2-piece instructor. I don't know what happened here. Barbara, the goat, C6. She's C6 because her C6 has came in handy before. I'll just say that. Toma C6, Yunfei C5. Sometimes I use Yunfei kind of just because I have this one friend, in quotations, that, that uses Yunfei, and I just want to, like, prove a point. But, yeah, she's C5. Diluc, I don't know why this guy likes me so much. I do not like him at all. I think that he is chopped and ugly, and might be my least favorite character. His model in-game is... it's like, just look at it. I really hope that one day they'll go back and change some of the models, because honestly, in the artworks, he looks like normal, but in-game, he looks like an owl. Yeah, I have him C5. And by the way, I have never pulled a Mona on my account ever. I just chose her from the selector. I don't know why Diluc, of all characters, he was my first 5-star off the standard banner. Honestly, I wish I left him at level 1 too. He should be there alongside Raiden. Layla, C5, Rosaria, C4, Kaya, C0, because he's standard and it's like impossible to get the standard characters. Dory is C3, Kave is C4. Yeah, like when he first came out, I was like low-key a hater, but I've came around. He's fine, I guess. Yeah, he is C4. I wanted to keep him at level 1, but then I was doing like some stupid like video, and I was using him against the what's that boss called? The Cryo Regisvine. I claimed it when he was in the team, and he leveled up to level 2. It was a tragedy, but yeah, he's C4. Cole is C6. Xinyan is C5. It was her birthday like 2 days ago, so happy birthday, Xinyan. Amber is randomly C3. I don't know why I have C3 Amber, but I do. I tried using her on the first Stygian against the lava dragon statue. It didn't really go that well because she's level 80. She would get one shot. But yeah, she's C3. For some reason, Lynette is C6. Lisa is C0. Dahlia is C0. Mizuki, C0. I chose her from the selector this patch. Honestly, if I was smart, I would have chosen Diluc, then get C6 so I can get the Stella Fortuna, but I hate Diluc. I am never going to select him, and Mizuki absolutely mogs him. So yeah, she's only level 20. I'm probably never going to use her, but I just like to have her on my account. So, and it's the same thing with Mona. Literally the same thing with Mona. Just like copy and paste what I said about Mizuki. Dea, I do like Dea, but I don't think MiHoYo likes her very much. She is C2, and I don't plan on leveling her, even though she's decent with Kanich. I do not have the resources to level Dea in 2025. So, Goro is C2, Noelle is C6, what is this lady's name? Ningguang is C6, Aoife is C1, Lanyan is C2, Faruzan C5. I started playing Genshin in like 3.2, and you know what came after 3.2? 3.3. Wanderer, Scaramouche, and Faruzan. I pulled on that banner the very first day that it came out. It was the first limited the first limited character banner that I pulled on. I did exactly 110 pull on that banner. I was like AR6. I got Faruzan. She was my first 4-star character that wasn't a guaranteed one. And you know what? Even through thick and thin, even through all of this, she is still C5. I got the free one from the event. I have tried pulling on every banner that she has been on. I have not gotten C6. She is only level 20. I'm not even an Anemo character user, but honestly, the fact that she's C5 is insulting to my brain. She's been C5 for like a year, and I don't know what to do. If I ever get C6, maybe I'll like level 90 triple crown her. Don't quote me on that though. I probably won't do that. I don't even have Xiao or like Scaramouche or anything, Mr. Beast, but I don't like the C5 because her C6 is just so good. But and maybe they'll release an Anemo TPS that's actually good. Maybe Varka will use her, and then I won't have her, and then I'll be sad. Heizo is C2, Sayu is C6. Charlotte is C6, Fremine is C6, Mika is C6. I don't know what to say about these characters, bro. They're C6 random 4 stars. Chongyun, Ororon. I know Ororon is like an actual good character. Honestly, I don't really like him that much. I don't like his design, and I don't feel like leveling a character. I literally can't level him anyway, but I mean, whatever. I don't care, man. I don't care, bro. No way, bro. Sethos, C1, Sarah, C6, Razor, C4, and Candace is C5. This is the last character in my list. And I am finally done talking about all these characters. Oh no, I've been recording for like over an hour, bro. It's the same thing as my last account tour. I thought I was going through pretty quick, but I have a lot of characters. Like I don't know what to do, and my throat is like hurting now. I cannot. I don't know if anyone is gonna watch this to the end, but if you did, thank you for listening to me. Yeah, I guess I don't know what to say. Thanks guys. Yeah, I'm trying to I don't even care about this channel that much. I just have random things I want to like archive, I guess. I'm like Broom Archives, the official one. Yeah, okay, it's like a time capsule for my account. Maybe I'll come back in 2 years, be like, yo, your characters suck. Why are you using Flynn's? We got the Electro Archon 2. Like the sequel came out, Raiden Shogun 2, and she's way better than him. Why are you using him, you loser? I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, thanks, I guess. I am going to drink water and eat something. Goodbye.